clearly is with this fella, T.O. He's live on SportsCenter.
You know, I just felt like we got lucky, there in the first half. And, obviously our defense kind of, they picked up the slack where we were messing up on offense. And, it's going to be like that throughout the course of the season. And, I think you've heard it from a number of guys. We have each other's back, and we're playing for each other right now.
Should the league take notice now that the Cowboys might be on their way back?
Well, I mean, we're going to take it one game at a time. And, before we get to 4-0, we had to win this one tonight. And we're going to take this win, and we're going to take it in stride. And obviously, we know that we can play better football than we did, and, we just got to get better.
But it was a statement.
Yeah, I feel like it was mission accomplished coming in here playing against a great defense. And, we have to tip our hats off to those guys. I mean, those guys, gave Tony some fits. And, they bring a heck of a pass rush. And Tony was able to escape and use his mobility and got out of some of those jams and found some open guys down the field.
Did they do anything differently defending you than other teams have, or was it a lot of the same?
They rolled coverage to me, pretty much throughout the course of the game, and there are some times that they single me up, and we just have to take advantage of that, and we did when the opportunity presented itself.
Do you feel unstoppable? Do you feel like you're unstoppable right now?
Man, I feel good, man. I just thank God, and I just feel blessed, and this is what I'm capable of doing, and I can't say enough about Jason Garrett, being able to move me around in this offense and allow me to help the whole team out. I know there are going to be times where I have to clear out for Jason, and there are going to be times Sam is going to make plays because they're rolling coverage my way, and Tony's doing a great job dropping back, and especially with the pass rush that he had coming to his face tonight. I mean, he did a great job scanning the field and getting the ball out of his hands.
That was the case on the fourth down play. You lined up in the backfield, you went into motion and hit you.
Yeah, you like that stance? I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. I mean, that's something that that's just the diversity that we have on this offense, and I can only contribute that to Jason, just mixing it up with this offense and giving the defenses different looks. So
what did that accomplish, putting you in the backfield? Did that prevent them from doubling you when you came out?
Yeah, sometimes it does. And, the first time, I think the first or second time I came out of the backfield when I caught the fourth down play, they were scrambling around, and, it's going to create some mismatches, out there. And, we took advantage of it.
How much is Romo impressing you more and more each step of the way here?
Every day, and I'm constantly in his ear, and during the course of practices, and I tell him I want to make plays for him, and I'm going to try to do whatever I can to make those plays. Early in the first half, there was a couple of drops here, and we just weren't in sync, and so. It's going to be like that during the course of the games. We drop balls, they drop balls. It's not going to be a perfect game by any means. But we're going to just keep fighting. And our defense, they kept them out of the end zone. Defense played great. Coming into this game and watching the game, you really couldn't tell who had the #1 defense out there because both teams played well.
How did Tillman play? How did you feel about the matchup with Tillman?
I mean, I welcome the challenge. I welcome the challenge, whomever's in front of me. Sometimes I don't get caught up in who's facing me or whatnot. It's just a number out there. It's X's and O's. And, I do my assignment and let everything else take care of itself.
This will be the last one for Terrell.
Are you clicking on all cylinders at this point, or is there still some room for improvement?
By no means are we clicking on all cylinders. As you saw in the first half, we stunk it up. And we have to clean it up, realistically, because, as I said earlier in the interview, we got lucky, a couple of times because we had some drives that were stalled, and even me, in the beginning of the game, just anxious and kind of flinching there, and I got a flag, then Flo got a flag, and it's really just put us back into some long yardage situations. So we just got to clean that up, and, in order for us to get where we need to be and be the team that we want to be, we have to start there.
Guys, locker room is 2 to 3 tomorrow, and Coach Phillips is